Hey, man, voice got me almost. What's going on? Yeah, Alias. What's going on, man? Chicken Future. Just messing around on here, trying to check out some things. Cause I know I was on some live the other day, and I don't know, man, it's kind of messing up on me. And I see now they up the limit, so now you can get 10 people in there. So that's pretty crazy, because it was 6. So that's a nice boost. So what do you guys got going on for the weekend, if anything at all? Optimistic. How's everything going down where you are? Man, yeah, those grape fives. That was because I was just thinking like a few minutes ago what the next pickup was going to be for me. Because I was thinking it was the 12s, but those fives, yeah, I am definitely trying to get those. Definitely trying to get those. When is it? That's next week, right? And as always, there's a link if anybody wants to jump in. But yeah, that's. Let me check because with the way that some of the people do their reservations, it makes me lose track of when things are actually coming out. Because it's like Finish Line does theirs early, and then Foot Locker and all those guys do theirs like days later. Let me see. So, and that's Tuesday. Yeah, that's a weird day for those to be coming out on a Tuesday like that. All right, man. I was thinking like Friday or Saturday. I would have been way off. So say grape and alternate Bel Airs, and then I don't really remember the alternate Bel Airs were looking like. Let me look that up. Oh, okay, yeah. I can definitely see why you want to pick those up. Because I mean, I'm not even really like a big white shoe guy, but I can see picking those up. But for me, it's you know how it is. Like you got to kind of pick and choose because they keep throwing so much stuff at you all at once. It's like you got the fives one week, you got the 12s. Like I'm guessing 2 weeks later, and there's always going to be some other stuff that you forget about too. What else did this say was coming around? And I don't know about any of these other things. I got these Jordan 11 lows, but I don't think I'm not going after those. Those are women's release too. And then what? Some Zoom types. I don't know anything about those. And then some. Then they got those ones at the end of the month, kind of at the end of the month. Oh no, that's the 11th. What do you think about those ones with the? It's like gray, but they have a red on the top. Man, something about this video is not looking good. Does this video look good to you guys? Because on my end, it looks like it's not so great. Hey Liz, what is going on, man?
Man, what's good with it, broski? What it do, man? Shouts out, salute to the chat, man. Y'all know who it is, Mr. Reckless Game, y'all favorite anti-hype beast YouTuber.
And I'm telling you, if you guys are not following this man right here, you are doing yourself an injustice. You need to fix that for sure.
Man, this is what we got on foot today, shoes up. You know what I'm saying? This is what we got on foot today.
Okay. Very nice. That was a Chinese New Year?
Yeah, the CM Falls, you know, CM Falls. The good low joints. This is the only low I got in the collection. Y'all know I don't rock with lows, but hey, this collection worthy right here.
I mean, I'm cool with 1 lows and 11 lows. Like, I bought a pair of 12 lows, and I'm a 12 guy, but I do not like that shoe. Like,
hey, I'm not mad at you, bro. I love sixes. I can't buy the Seattle Sixers because it's a low, and I love the Seahawks. But it's a low, and I can't do a 6 low. It just feels I'm not doing the shoe no justice, man.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like you look at it and it's funny because you want to like it so bad, you just can't. Like the better side of you is just like, man, like you just put it down, just accept, cut your losses, move on, get the next thing.
Facts. All right, let me ask your opinion, shoes up, because you know me and you, we different. You know, we don't really go with the crowd. You know, we don't rock with the flow.
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? So I told everybody, man, this is top 5 shoe of the year. It ain't a J, but this is easy. Top 5 shoe of the year, bro.
You know what? I think it is because the way people were going after that thing, like, first off, I thought it was going to be, I didn't know it was going to be like a general release. I thought it was going to be like one of those, you know how like the duck camos and stuff like that? Like it comes out and it's like, if you're there, you got a chance. If you're not, too bad. I thought it was going to be like that, but it was readily available and people were still picking it up like crazy.
Yeah, and see what's crazy in my store is they was first come, first serve in my local foot action. They was first come, first serve. So when I pick mine up, I'm literally the only person in line checking for these. Everybody else top threes. I'm the only person that was in line that picked these up the whole time I was there. And the lady was like, well, we only got 8 pair in the whole store. She was like, we didn't even get a full size. So after I picked up my 8.5 and that 10 and I shot slick 50 on that alley-oop, they only had 6 pairs in the store, but wasn't nobody really checking for them.
And that's crazy because I remember you saying that because you were live. Like I wasn't too active because I was driving to somewhere, but I remember you saying that in your video that they barely had any, but everybody else was going after something else after those 5. And those 5s, like I'm not a fan of those personally, but
me neither, bro. I said the same thing. Like I'm cool. Y'all can have the 5. That left more pairs for me. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Optimistic. What do you think? How do you think
with the 5?
No, for those 90s, how do you think they rank as far as like overall what's come out for the year?
They're nice. They dope. I didn't get them, but they're nice.
Yeah, but it's like it seems like everybody who wanted them was able to get them though. I mean,
yeah, they're not reselling high, so
yeah, even if
that's a good thing.
Because even the people that didn't get them like for themselves, that they knew somebody that was able to pick them up.
Right.
Did they ever come out online, or was it? Because I don't remember seeing.
Nah, I never seen them on Sneakers app or nothing. I just strictly seen them in the store.
I don't know. Let me check. I think they was. No, they probably was.
Because I know there was supposed to be a release.
Let me see.
At some point.
Because that'd be crazy if they wasn't no sneakers. You know what I mean? Just the fact that it is a hype galaxy.
Yeah, let me check.
When did they ever not have a galaxy on sneakers? You know what I mean? Just like me putting the 3M laces, they never dropped the galaxy shoe with no 3M. So with these not having none, I had to go put some on it. Like, let me go grab these laces, put some 3M on it because it just don't feel like a real galaxy without it.
Yeah, because that was what was last year, the Mars landing. That was all 3M, like the whole thing.
The whole shoe, exactly.
I mean, they did amazing. That was a really good job on those. I know, like, it was funny because like they came out and everybody was talking about them, and then some people bought them, and then they just went to outlets after that.
Yeah, facts, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a lot of shoes that went to outlets that I picked up for like $90, like the Pantone 7s. Pantone 7s, but nobody want those. Everybody let those
It
go to
was
outlet.
just us.
You feel me? Just us, exactly. The metallic, the pure platinum 7s. Nobody wanted those. They let those go to outlet. Let me get those about you for the $90.
Because when those 7s came out, that was still when it was kind of hit and miss, like the things selling out. And I was like, okay. I was at my mom's house. I was down at Charleston in South Carolina. So I went over to the mall there. I was like, all right, they got like 3 or 4 stores in there that are definitely going to have them. I was there, not super early, but, just a little before opening time, maybe like 20, 30 minutes. And I saw a couple other people around, but I couldn't tell if they were there, if it was just because like for the shoes or if it was because of the store location. Because, sometimes people are just there walking around or they're just getting food or whatever. But sure enough, that store opened and like, a couple people went in, but they were just there, just shopping, just looking around. I was the only person that bought those. And then, I can't complain because I wanted them. So to me, it was one of those things where it was worth paying for them, paying that full price. But knowing what I know now, like, I could have waited,
Yeah, exactly. You could have just squatted out a little bit like a hostage. I'm going to chill, not eat for a week and come back.
Yeah, because, like, it's not a big deal. Because there are times when I want to wear something as soon as I get it. But then there are times when I don't care, like, I get it and it's like, okay, I'm going to wear this whenever. And, if that's like a week later or a month later, so be it. But if I know for a fact that I can save like $70 or something like that by just waiting like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. The sweater 7s. People let the sweater 7s go to outlet, and right now the sweater 7s is like $350 right now on that 8.5.
What's the outlet like over in
That's
Charlotte?
my size. Man. It's crazy in Charlotte, man. We get back up the business though, but everybody ain't wearing their masks like they're supposed to. But it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy at the malls today. I had to work today. I tried to get the 14s sold out quick as hell. So
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, things got
I took all L's on the 14s. I had 6 different accounts, and I took L's on everything.
And it's crazy. I never been a fan of 14s, but that red was kind of dope to me. Red's kind of dope. They got gone quick, bro. Quick. I was like, damn.
Yeah, mine was all alley-oops. I was trying to alley-oop Miss Jones kicks, and my family gone AWOL. Shouts out, salute to the fam. Man, but yeah, I took all L's like Meek Mills. Feel me? All bad.
Man, like I was, my mom was gonna come to town this weekend, so I was kind of doing some stuff, getting ready for that. But she had to change her plans. But it wasn't until later. You know how you can just completely forget that something is coming out, like completely.
Man,
it was
facts.
like it was just like hours later, and I see people just like, oh God,
you forgot.
I wasn't going for them, but
did you forget?
Yeah, but
you were okay.
I
So
wasn't
you didn't
going
get that
for them,
you didn't get the notification then, so that's how you probably.
But usually, like even on some releases that I'm not going for, I still kind of follow the release just to see how people do, because it's cool if you log in and you see like, okay, like I'm seeing a lot of my friends got them, like they all wanted them, they got their size, don't have to worry about selling something and trading something, it's cool, right? So usually I follow for that reason. But it seemed like a lot of people got through.
Yeah, facts. At least the people that really wanted them enough, you feel me? Foot Locker was like, nah, you ain't spent enough bread. You go sit this one out. We got you on the
next one. And I haven't seen any. Were they doing reservations for the 5s?
Yeah, they changed it. They was first come, first serve. They just changed it to reservation beginning of this week.
Okay, because I was looking not too long ago, and I didn't see the reservations. Okay, it says now open until the 6th.
Yep.
Get my entries in.
And come August 29th, that's the only other release I need. August 29th is the only other one I need. and we good. After the alternate Bel Airs, we good. We back chilling. Give me the grapes. Give me the alternates that we chilling.
Because not everybody
It's 5 your
Yeah, you know I lay swap.
It's 5 your favorite. It's 5 your favorite
Oh
silhouette.
yeah, I rock with 5s heavy. That's the top 5. You feel me? 4s,
That's your top.
5s, 12s, 8s. You know what I'm saying? And then just depending on the day, you know what I'm saying, we got to throw 6s in there, man. We got to have the 6s in there. That's a classic.
So y'all ain't going for the smoke grays? Y'all don't want the Jordan 1s?
No, man, I'm one out, man. I'm not even going to lie. I'm one out for real.
I kind of feel the same. Like,
see, I don't have that many. That's
I'm not sure how I feel about them, honestly, because like you know how pictures kind of mess with you.
Pretty on them.
So you see the picture, but I've bought stuff before and like I get it and the picture was better, and then there's other times I buy something and the shoe live in person is better. You never know.
Now I remember you was talking about that when you went through all of your 12s and you was like the gym red 12s.
Man.
Crazy story behind these.
Yeah. Like those, I remember ordering 2 because like I done a raffle on 1 pair or something and like I got that, so both orders went through basically, and I sent 1 back, and then later I was like, man, like I kind of wish I would have kept it because that's a good 12. Coffee, what's going on, man? What's going on? And tell him, let him know. You know, he's always trying to jump in the chat or jump on the videos and stuff if he wants to get in. But yeah, man, those alternate gym red 12s, that's a good one. The crazy thing is like it seems like a lot of 12s don't get very talked about, and so they all kind of like people will see it and they're like, man, that's a great look, you know what I mean? Like the color block and like everything about it. But when it came out, they didn't care.
yeah, because the blue fluke games, you know, it's like they came and went. They got talked about like a week before release. After they dropped, you really didn't hear nothing else about them. And
that was that's one where I was I see, because some people complain because they were like, well, I want it to all be leather and, you know, little things like that. It's like, look, man, like this shoe looks like it's going to be all right, you know? And then when I got it and I saw what I was up against, I'm like, man, this is, I mean, it had
which ones? Which shoes?
The was it Game Royal or
Game
Royal?
The Game Royal.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Game Royal.
Okay.
What's good?
What's up, bro?
Not much. Chilling. What's good?
How you been?
We're sneaking it up. You know how we do.
Already.
Sneaking it up.
Man, so what y'all think about that Court Purple 12? I'm digging that one more than the black and yellow joint.
Man, I don't think I've seen. Wait, hold on. Let me finish this reservation.
Ooh. Pass on those. I want the reverse flu games.
Those
look nice.
Okay.
You said the reverse flu games?
Yeah, they come out like around Christmas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking for the Court Purples more than I'm checking for the black and yellow joints for real. I'm not even gonna lie.
I need to find some Court Purple 12s.
I might, with them black and yellow 12s, I might just reserve them and then just give them somebody local for retail.
So that's dope, man. That'd be a dope plug for somebody.
Man, okay, I see these. Like these, they kind of remind me to basically like the suede 12s, like the blue suede 12s.
Yeah, they just like the game 12s, except they just black and purple now.
Okay, yeah, I can see that because those. Normally, when it comes to like all one color 12 or all one color anything, I'm a little hesitant. But like those the Bulls 12s that came out at the end of 2018, they were just all red. It wasn't like it wasn't suede.
Yeah, he's talking about all red joints. Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, those.
When I went to Foot Action one day and the lady was like, what about those 12s next week? I was like, I don't know. She's like, well, let me show them to you first. And she showed them to me. I was like, okay, this is because it's the red isn't too crazy. And that material, I know some people complain about it, but I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Y'all know I wasn't no fan of it. They just too bright for my foot.
Hey,
I like the brightness. What's up?
What's your What are your like 3 favorite Jordan models?
14s, 2s, and 8s.
14 twos. Okay, yeah. See, another person like
in that particular order, 14s are my all-time favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, 4s would be my number one.
Wow.
4s would be my number
14's your
one.
number one favorite?
Yeah, hey, that's different though.
And
I give them respect on that. That's different.
let me know. I just got these in today. Let me know if y'all know what these are. Y'all remember these?
I don't.
I can't see them.
Hold on. Let me keep holding it up.
From 2005.
Oh man, that's way before I was collecting.
Those ain't the chambrays, are they?
I don't know what they is. They just all black and pink. I think they call it real pink.
Oh, those is hard, bro. You know I rock with pink heavy, man. Shouts out, salute. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
You just got these
for our own foot.
I just got these from eBay. Condition is excellent. And these from 05.
Yeah, that's a sleeper pickup right there, bro. That's a hell of a sleeper pickup.
Let me see.
That's the thing, because like you got to really pay attention to everything that's coming out sometimes. Because like people will only really talk about like the big releases, but like a lot of mine, like especially like some of my 12s, like those wolf gray ones and stuff like that. Nobody
trash
about those.
Oh yeah,
you got the wolf grays?
Yeah, they slept on the wolf grays, bro. Those
you don't like the wolf gray
hard.
one? Like the gray with like white and blue?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, I rock with the wolf gray.
I mean,
another sleeper one was the wolves. People slept on the wool 12, just like the wool 3s. The wool 3s, man, that's a dope casual shoe. You could switch up.
You know what? In my size, I keep seeing them wool gray 3s for $50 in my size.
Hey, pick them up, bro. They worth it. That's a dope little date night, movie and a dinner type shoe.
One day, I'm gonna pull that trigger.
That's what I kept saying about those recent satin ones, like the black ones, because like they don't look bad. But like I saw them once for like 90, and then everything else after that was like back to 140. I'm like, nope. I know that they can go lower, and if they do, maybe.
Yeah, facts. My top 3 would be 4s, 5s, and 6s. Those would be my top 3: 4s, 5s, and 6s.
It's probably 12, 7. Probably 12, 7, and 5.
Okay, I could rock with that because I got all 3 of those in my top 5. I rocks with all 3 in here. Because
the thing is,
what's your? Go ahead.
No, I was
about to say what sucks. Go ahead.
The 7s and the 5s, they just don't put out a lot of good colors like on a regular. Like they're always just throwing out 1s and 11s. But what were you about to ask?
What's your all-time favorite Jordan?
So the one that got me interested, and that is the Obsidian 12, easily. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have it, but hopefully they bring it back.
Man, one of my all-time favorites, J2K5 Obsidian joints. I mean J2K7's Obsidian joints.
All right. Mine only came out once, and the other one retro twice. It's the UNC 14s and the Langley 14s. Those are the 2 that started me liking Jordans. And I need them UNCs to come back out.
Man,
y'all remember those from 98, 99? Man, me too. I'm waiting for that price to drop.
Man.
On which one?
I'm about to reach back and grab the Laney 5s. I'm about to just reach back and grab the Laney 5s.
Oh, the
I got the Laney 5s at my sauce for like 150, 160.
But what make me mad is I wear a 7 in grade school, but I can fit a 7.5, and they want like almost $400 for 7.5 in them Langleys. I'm like, fuck no.
Man, they tax them for real.
I got that unicorn.
That's that money size.
Man, look,
bro.
I wear 8.5. Y'all ain't got to tell me about money size. Anything that's a Jordan 1, if I don't pick it up on release, I'm getting hit over the head like Pumpkinhead.
Hey, that's how I feel about these great alternate grade 5s. I need them.
Yeah, man, they don't understand the small foot gang
I'm
struggle.
an
They
8.5
think it's
too.
just all gravy. Nah, it's just desperate out here for us. We out here getting the scraps of the scraps.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, because that's like because I know DB Kicks, he's what's it, 8, maybe 8.5, depending on the shoe. You know what I mean?
He like a 7 or 8. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's golly.
Just like they taxing on them
I'm
twirl
an 8.5 or
14.
9. I'm really 8.5. I get in the 9, but 14s run small, don't they?
No, 14 shoe the size for me.
14s run small. Because I remember when I got the Wolf Grays a while back, I was 8.5. I took them things back, man. It was tight on my feet. I was like, damn.
I passed on those. Those were trash.
and that's one of the worst feelings though.
Yeah.
When you want something and you get it, but it doesn't fit right, especially if it's something that it kind of
Yeah,
sells.
I was mad, man. I was mad in the mud when I took them back.
So that's why like
They're
there's
going good on the price though. You can get them right now. They ain't that high.
Yeah, they ain't.
They ain't that high on them.
a while ago I was just trying on everything, just because it's like, oh, you got some new Cowboys? Let me try those on. Just trying to keep a mental note, just in case something comes up later that I do want, like that color or whatever. Trying to get this last reservation in on champs.
Hey, I'm not mad at you. I got 3 reds in, and all of them got 4 for 4 on Head Starts, my Foot Action, my Champs, and my Foot Locker. I'm not playing.
Shoes up, sleeves down. What you trying to get? Oh, I'm everywhere on the grapes.
The 5.
Yeah,
Only thing
yeah.
I'm going for a 7.5, my size. And I'm kind of skeptical on that one because that 7.5 gonna be hard.
Yeah, bro.
I'm mad they not coming in grade school.
That's that.
Man, FYI, just so you know, optimistic. If you can't hit, man, I'm going after 3 8.5s on the grape. So if you might need the alley oop, man,
3 of them.
Yeah, just hit me on the DM if you need the alley oop.
I got you, bro.
I might have to break out some of these because I've put in for stuff recently that I just didn't care if it worked out or it didn't. But this time around, I might have to dip into these head start points.
Yeah,
man,
I
dip in them all the time.
Head start points, yeah, for real. I'm not paying no resale.
Because that's.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If it's a shoe I really want, I'm dipping.
Because like when it was,
yeah.
Because I do remember seeing like something about first come first serve a while ago, like you were talking about, and then it was like, okay, well, maybe that means I can just go over to the store and do this the easy way, but then they switched up. Oh, what is this? The Space Hippie. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. That is tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, the Space Hippies drop tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to get on those too.
Okay. How y'all feel about the K45
I don't.
The new colorway they just dropped.
Oh yeah, that new colorway is kind of crispy with the tan and purple. I kind of rocks with that.
Man.
I rock with that with some purple laces.
Yeah, you throw the purple and some teal laces, hey, that'll hit off nice.
Yep.
Feel free to jump in the chat, or not jump in the live if you want to. Got plenty of room. But man, like, which of those which Space Hippies are you trying to get? Like, there's 4 of them, right? No, I'm talking to one of the guys in the chat here.
Yeah, I think it's either 4 or 3. It's either 3 or 4 of them.
I think it's 3. I think all of them are trash.
The chunky one, there's the high one, and then there's the cheap one. But I feel like there was a 4th one, but I could be wrong. Trying to look that up real quick.
It's a low, a high, and I forgot what else.
Yeah.
Actually, there's the 1, the 2, 3, and there is 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna even show up, but yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, because they show 5, but there's one that's a women's and men's. Like which one is it? The 4. The 4 has a men and women's, and the 1 through 3 is just men's.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that one. That one kind of reminds me of like the Ultra Boost mids.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the one I was going for though. Thinking about, but we'll see. We'll see what how I'm feeling.
I mean, they not for
They go-
me personally, but I don't knock nobody for what they like because I know I
Yeah.
got plenty of shoes that other people probably don't be feeling
not for me
like.
either.
Why he picked that up? Because I like it.
They gonna sell out fast as
Oh.
hell though.
And that's the
Oh
thing.
yeah, facts.
Same way. Yeah, they gonna sell.
And for me, it's not like so like I want those fives. These I'm just interested in seeing what they're all about. There's like a bit of a difference. And so with this, like if I miss them, I will not care whatsoever. If I get them,
Right.
if I get them, cool. Gone AWOL, what's going on, man?
What's up, AWOL, picklehead, acorn head, dude?
Who trying to get the Concord Lows next Friday?
They don't
Yeah,
look bad, but I'm
squatting
not
out.
going for them.
Yeah, I'm squatting out like a hostage.
I'm going after them.
Hey, I hope you hit, Bill. Feel me? I hope you hit on them.
I hope I do.
I mean, I got nothing against them. You know what I'm saying? They look nice. They actually looking at them now and thinking about it. They look a lot like those Hirachis I bought them not too long ago, because it's like the same style, you know?
Yeah. They look nice. I'm like, I want them.
Yeah, 185. Wait, I thought that was a women's release. Is it not?
It is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
They're extended size.
Hey, let me ask you now. One Jordan 1 I do rock with those tie-dye ones. I can't front. I do like the tie-dye ones.
Yeah, we know you do, you booty motherfudger.
Man, I be hating because I can make what y'all can't rock look dope. You feel me? I'm making Jordan 6 Pinnacles look easy to rock.
True that. You good, y'all?
What's up with you, bro? I love you, picklehead self, man.
Man, I'm chilling, man.
How
Just
you doing
laying
out there,
relaxed.
man? You keep it easy, man. You staying
I'm
safe,
trying
man.
to, bro. I'm trying to, man. Trying to.
I mean, how y'all
So-
active out there on this whole riot movements and all of this, man? Y'all active out there? Is it calming down?
Bruh, it's calmed down tremendously down here, bro. Like it got kind of chaotic when Trump came and did his little speech thing, but after that, it went back to normal. So
Yeah, that's why I was asking you that because I know he had came down there to speak, so I know the tension was hard down there.
oh boy, it was at an all-time high, man. It was tension everywhere, but I mean, from us as far as black people, we kept it cordial, we kept it peaceful. They was up on the bridge just playing Biggie, Tupac. They was having a party and stuff like that. So
Hey, man, that's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. I tell everybody, man, even though we going through what we going through, man, everybody on the other side ain't against us. There's some cool white folks out here, too.
yeah, I mean, because my wife is white, so you know, but that's besides the point. But anyway, let's get on some shoes, bro. Like,
Right.
who caught the 14s though?
I'm still looking for them.
Oh man, bad
Did you?
secure. That's all I'm saying. I got mine secure, so I'm good.
Okay, just one pair or what?
Yeah, I mean, I had to, but it didn't fall through how I wanted it to fall through. So I substituted for the 5. So I got the 14s already en route to me, and I have the 5s coming next week already guaranteed. So I'm good. So
Oh, okay. So you're
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. When I
yeah,
need that
That's
alley
what's
on
up.
them alternate Bel Airs, I don't want to hear nothing.
no, I'm good on those. The only shoe I want now is those 12s. If I get those 12s, I'm done for the year. I'm just playing. No, I'm not.
No, I mean to keep it a band with you.
Yeah.
If I get those alternate Bel Airs.
You okay, Landy? You want to get up there? Mad at later. What did you do?
Alias was
You don't want to
breaking
go
up
up there?
there. But yeah, like that's the feeling you want though, to get the stuff you're trying to, and then be able to take that little break,
Yep, I ain't got to stress about it. So yeah, I can sleep in while y'all be scrambling. I'm be sleeping over here. You know what I'm saying?
Lucky
Just waiting on
motherfucker.
that tracking number. But hey, like That's the thing, because there's plenty of times where everything falls into place for me. So when it falls into place for other people, hey, can't complain, you know.
Nope.
So I'm gonna find out on Tuesday how it works out for me, though. We'll see.
On the way pause.
On the 5s, yeah. Because, but let's see, even if, because now they hold the shoes longer, because it used to be you didn't pick them up by like 6 during the week, or I think 3 on the weekend, they would you know be kind of first come first serve.
Yep.
But now, like, because I was watching Jeezy, and he was saying that he had a reservation and he picked it up the next day because they, as of right now, anyway, they're holding stuff for 2 days.
2 days. Yep.
2 days.
Yeah, because I hit on the 11 loaves of Concord breads. I hit on 2 pairs, and I had 2 days to pick it up. So I was like, dang, I didn't notice it at first. And so I looked at it again. I was like, that says the 28th. I was like, that's 2 days from now. I was like, sheesh.
Yeah.
Those still sitting in stores.
What's that?
I say those Concord bread loaves still sitting in stores out here.
I mean, I'm not really surprised because like it seemed like everybody got those on like every reservation, even Finish Line, which is notorious for not giving anybody anything. So, and they're not really reselling for much either, right?
Nah, they not. They probably going for just over retail. So
anybody who's selling those, unless you work at the store and you manage to pull off a discount, you're probably not even making anything then.
Right.
Because pretty much.
Because I see, because looking at this, it's like $220 was the last sale in a 9, which is like usually like a pretty popular size. Yeah, that's nothing really. Because you take out whatever the fees are, you're probably actually getting like maybe what, 200 or something like that.
But what they retail for? 180?
185.
185. Yeah.
So if you went into the store and bought those for retail plus taxes, wherever you live, I mean, you could be coming out like what, close to 200 basically. So you're making like enough to buy you a sandwich. Like that's worth it.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's something, I guess, but let's see, what is this? Have you seen the Adidas Dame McDonald on Hibber? I thought that, honestly, I thought that was a joke when the first time I saw it, because I just saw somebody with the picture. I thought it was like
I saw those
made, you know. I didn't know it was like a real shoe that they were actually creating and selling.
Yes, his Dame got one, Derrick Rose got one, and Harden got one.
That just threw me off. And now to see that it's out there in stores, it's like, man, I don't know. It makes me want to go see it. You know what I mean? Just to get that up close.
I can't breathe.
Man.
Oh my God.
By the way, though, Homegrown Kicks, he's got a new channel going on. So if you guys don't subscribe to Homegrown Kicks, go ahead and do that. For you, Homegrown, paste your link in the chat so people can get to your channel. But yeah, man, that's
Lord.
They're like a lime green, big yellow M, the arch M on it. Oh man, it just.
Oh my God.
That whole McDonald's collection is trash.
Facts.
I mean, when I can't see anybody thinking like when you tell them, hey, there's a McDonald's collab coming around, like I can't see anybody getting excited about that. Like, cause there's just no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I've seen a lot of things come out. You know, they had like the Toy Story thing, like Adidas did Toy Story. There was some Marvel stuff, you know. There's been a lot of random collaborations and whatnot. And some of them look decent, you know. But I just can't see anything McDonald's being worthwhile.
No, one of my favorite ones was the Sonic Puma RSOs.
Oh
Those
yeah,
Puma
yeah.
Sonic
I
RSOs,
remember
those
those.
were dope. I rocks with those. Though.
Those are pretty nice.
Yeah, I rocks with those. You feel
Yeah.
me? Cop what you like. You know what I'm saying? But McDonald's, no, I'm not rocking a double cheese airbag on nothing.
What else did I have?
For real. I got ground beef under my insole. No, I'm not doing that.
No.
Quarter
Adidas
pound with
did,
cheese with large fries. You know what I'm saying? That's an emblem and shit.
You feel me?
Can't do that.
Adidas did the beef
ain't gonna lie.
collab a while ago.
I ain't gonna
Squeeze
lie.
the
If those
tongue,
Hardens would have
hamburger
came out in
grease popping.
better colorway, I would have got them.
Say that again?
If them Hardens would have came out in better colorway for that McDonald's collab, I probably would have got them.
Yeah,
I'm
I haven't
cool.
seen them.
I'm just scared that my toe box gonna be a sesame seed bun.
I mean, next thing you know, someone's gonna make those real clown shoes like Ronald McDonald has on.
Hey,
You feel me? For real.
That's the next step. And somebody's gonna be out there like, man, have you seen these? They are so comfortable. It's like, no, they aren't.
Yeah, stop lying. Stop lying.
Like, stop trying to make me get these. Like, it is not happening. Like, you just want someone else to be miserable with you.
I'd get them if they was $2.
No,
Man, like at that point,
No,
they may
you
go like come with like a Happy Meal or something.
facts.
Yeah, $2. Shit, you pushed it on $2, bro. I give $1. You know what I'm saying? Off the dollar menu. You know what I'm saying? let me get them shoes right there. Them hard shoes for $1. Thank you.
So let me get a Filet-O-Fish and these Hardens.
Yeah.
Man, for real. Hey, for real
But I want to know what he thinks of those. Like these people, because I mean, they had to have had some say in these shoes. It can't be like they just came up to him and was like, "Oh, hey, these are coming out next week, just so you know."
So let me ask y'all,
I'm pretty
man.
sure that's how it went. Shoes. Pretty sure that's how it went. Just so you know, yeah, these Madonna shoes are coming down next week. Oh well, they're already in production, so.
For real.
And that's
So y'all ain't tired of Jordan 1s yet, man? Y'all not tired of 1s yet?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm
not a
tired
fan
of
of
one. I
one.
haven't been excited about one in a while. Not since the core purple got my attention, but
The
before,
last Jordan 1 I got excited about was the Blue Moons.
I'm trying to think. What was the last one? Was it
The last Jordan 1 I bought was the Turbo Green.
Was it the Crimson Tint?
The last one I bought was the Hyper Royals.
Yo, I'm so done with the ones. I said this in my chat. I am over. I have 30 pairs of Jordan 1s.
Damn.
And I've only wore 3 of them. I'm not getting no more Jordan 1s this year. I'm not getting.
Hey, well, I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not even a fan of 1s. I got six pair of Jordan 1s. I'm not even a fan of 1s, but they the cheapest silhouette, so you end up with a lot of them without even wanting a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean,
I got 5 pairs.
1s are dope. You know, they dope on foot. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice fit. I mean, 1s are a go-to shoe, but I got 30 pairs, bro. I'm sick of the 1s. Like,
so yeah, the last pair that I was really wanting was the Crimson Tints. Remember, like there was like the black and pink ones. I did get the
I have those.
The Obsidian UNC pair, and what else was it? And the Bloodlines. Like I got those too, but like I wasn't excited like I was with those Crimson Tints. So it's been, and I feel like that was like the middle of last year, maybe. So it's been a while. It's been a long while. I mean, I think
they just overdoing it, man.
But I did want the tie-dye. I mean, a lot of you wanted the tie-dyes, though, but that was the first that was the most recent good one, in my opinion, that I really wanted.
With the tie-dye.
I mean,
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like,
No.
because they put
I just
out
feel like with ones, they just putting a colorway on anything, man. Like when they did those Shatter Backboard 3.0s, man, they knew they was doing too damn much with that shoe. They knew that shoe was trash.
Hey, hold on.
Here he go.
Trash.
I'm done
Trash.
with ones. I'm
Trash.
done with ones, but let me defend this Shatter
Trash.
Backboard real quick.
Hold on. Hey, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw images of the Shadow Backboard 3.0s, I was like, heck no, I am not getting that trash shoe. But I caught 2 pairs. I ain't gonna lie, I caught 2 pairs when they came out. Hey, but the resale price on them things don't went up tremendously. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm glad that I got 2 pairs because I just you know what I'm saying?
I had 2 pairs of I got 2 pairs of the top 3 ones back in 2016. I didn't realize that those had gone up. I don't know where they are right now, but those had shot up.
Yeah, they going up.
Hey, well, let me ask y'all what y'all think about those Japan silver toe ones. What y'all think about the silver toe?
Hey, those dope. Those are dope.
Sure.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. Those ones is different. I would actually rock those. I'm not even gonna front. I actually like those silver toes, the white and silver joints. Those are actually hard.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. Okay. Did these come out already?
I want the top 3 2.0.
Nah.
That's what I want.
Those are pretty nice though. These silver toes.
Yeah, the silver toes is clean shoes up. I think you'll like those just because they different.
Yeah. Yeah.
How y'all feel about the black and gold ones that's coming out around the holidays?
I'm cool on that one. It's like a watered down gold toe almost.
I like them because I hit the mids when I was in high school. So for them to come out of highs, I'm like, I'll get them.
Man, okay, I can respect that.
I ain't getting no one. I'm lying. Cause look. Don't
even say nothing.
Look, let me go ahead and be honest. I know I say that I'm done with ones, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the smoke gray ones, and I'm gonna get the ones you talking about.
Yeah,
and then I'm getting the top 3 2.0 ones. Like, who am I kidding here, bro? Like, who am I kidding here?
What about the mochas?
I'm gonna get the mochas too. They just tough.
So when we're having this conversation again later, and you're like, "I got 37 ones."
37.
I ain't getting no more ones. I'm done with them. I'm through.
No more.
I'm sick of ones. I got 30 more pairs of them. Like, man, whatever. It is what
you said though. Like, they're cheap. They're cheap. They make them in enough colors. Like they aren't even the ones that I don't like. It's usually not that they're ugly or anything. I just don't care. So when you look at them like that, like even I wasn't excited about the Royal Toes. The Royal Toes is a fine shoe. I got no problems with it. I just wasn't like I didn't have to have it, but I won't complain about it.
Me either.
That's kind of where ones are. You know? It's some of those other ones. I wish they would take some of those colors they're putting on ones and put those on some other ones. I don't see a lot of 8s or 7s. You know what I mean? I'd like to see more of those. I don't see a lot.
Hey, to keep it real, the 8s don't never get no love. The 8s don't get no love. The last dope pair of 8s that we got was the South Beach 8s. The South Beach 8s was the last pair of dope 8s that we got.
I will fully agree.
No, I said them white aqua 8s. Them white aqua 8s.
Yeah, but those are the re-retro though.
Like the reverse aqua, the women's pair.
Yeah, that was a re-retro. I'm talking about just as far as new colorways.
Those are the last 2 8s I got. The only other 8 I have is the Take Flights, the green pair, kind of like an undefeated colorway.
Undefeated, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, the undefeated ones coming out. Those did numbers. And then
what you call it? Ace was dope. The Tinker Ace, the Air Raid Ace, those was dope.
Oh yeah, they was.
Oh yeah. I passed
on them, but they was nice.
What happened with those? Because I remember looking at them.
Yeah, the Tinker Ace was dope.
Did those
Those
sell
air
out
race was
immediately?
clean.
Did those
Nah,
sell out?
the air race went to outlets. The air race went to outlets also. I got those for like 120 on stock.
Cause you know how you remember that you wanted something, but then you completely forget. Like, I don't remember why I never got them. I just know that I don't.
The what you call was clean. The Quad 54 eights. The Quad 54 eights, those was clean also.
Yo, speaking of that, yo,
I don't remember those.
why did they give us two versions of that of the sixes of the
You know why they did? Hey, Wall, I'm gonna tell you why they did that, bro. They did that because that first pair, wasn't nobody really checking for those. I'm not gonna front. Wasn't nobody really talking about that first pair. But those second pair with the perp.
Man, I ain't feeling that purple pair. I'm sorry. I ain't feeling that purple pair.
Those perp
I like both.
It's doable. The first
like
pair that they showed was doable, man. I like that brown and beige type feel, rugged feel. You know what I'm saying? Like that earth tone feel. Like, I was digging that.
Oh yeah, that's a nice little fall shoe. That's a fall pair.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Man, I'm good now. I was excited about them, but I'm good now.
Oh, all right.
You still gonna cop? You still gonna go after them?
Yeah, I am.
When they coming out anyway?
I have no idea. Like, I'm confused of which pair is coming out. Is it the brown ones or is it the purple ones? I'm confused.
Because Foot Locker just took them off their release calendar.
Did they?
Because they had them on there, but it was only the kids who are coming out tomorrow.
They
see. I don't. Yeah, I'm confused on what they're doing. I really am.
That's the thing.
I don't know neither, but I want them.
All the releases right now is just so all over the place. And I feel like that might be what messed me up with the.
Hey, so with the Bel Airs, man, I'm gonna keep it a band, AWOL, because I seen you speak on that. I felt like the Bel Air should have been black, bro. Instead of white, they should have did the black alternate, man. Instead of the white, they should have been black, man.
Yeah,
that would have hit way harder.
Yeah, but either way, I'm copying them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
black would have hit way harder than white.
Yeah, it's a Bel Air. I don't have no Bel Airs in my collection. I got to get this one. I gotta get it.
Same.
Oh yeah, I gotta have it because I got the OG one, so I gotta have a white one.
Yeah, you sure do. I hate you right now, dog.
Hey, bro, I got hit $550 for that, so don't think I just got it off the love. I got hit $550 for that OG.
I had a dude try to sell them to me for $125, and they had cigarette burns in it. I was like, hell no.
You tripping now.
You feel me? About to get on the way.
I'm not paying money for anything. Cigarette burns.
Yeah, big ass cigarette hole in the
Hey,
I was like,
let me ask y'all. Somebody asked me this because they see my Bel Air 5s and my CNY 5 lows. I got them on foot right now in the car. But ain't none of them got no yellowing on them. And people was like, man, well, how yours ain't got no yellowing and mine's is already done? I'm like, bro, I just put mine's back in the box because I got all the OG boxes. I'm like, I just put mine's back in the box after I wear them. I'm like, I don't know. They was like, man, bro, I got hella yellowing on mine. And I've been having mine like 6-7 months. I'm like, bro, I'd have had my pairs like 2-3 years and I ain't got no yellowing. So I'm just fortunate. I don't know.
Oh, what's this? The Holiday 11s. So what do you guys think about it? Yeah, that's where I am.
So what I'm hearing is that is a women's product code, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying like that's going to be for the women because every year they come out with 11 for the women's for the holidays,
right?
And they come out,
yep,
and they come out for the men. So they're saying that code that they were showing was for women's. So we may get the cool gray 11s. I'm not for sure, but that's the rumor. You know what I'm saying? Like we may get the cool gray 11s.
Okay.
Hey, I rocks with those holiday 11s. I will be picking those up for me. You feel me? Small foot gang.
I can't do it, man, with that Jordan on the side. That Jordan on the side just kills it for me. It kills it.
If those cool grays don't come out, I'm going for the reverse 12s. Them flu game 12 reverse.
Oh yeah, always.
Okay.
Always go for the 12.
Yeah, I seen those.
Always
I seen
go
those
for 12s.
with the all red upper.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, with the all red upper and the black
bottom.
Yeah. He about to, man, he was about to lose it. Like, man, what you talking about, boy?
Yeah,
what you talking about?
You see my face? I'm like, what?
I don't think
You gonna be like, hold on,
I was like, what you talking about, bro?
Yeah, I don't think I dislike these women's if there's a women's 11, but I don't like it for me. I'll say that. It doesn't look bad. But
yeah, yes it does. Yes it does. It looks bad. Yes it does.
I got one question for everybody. I got one question for everybody in chat. If you can miss out on every shoe this year for the rest of the year but one, what would it be? That one must have. You only can get one shoe for the rest of the year.
It's
oh, that's easy. That's easy for me. Alternate Bel Air. Alternate Bel Air, hands down.
Hyper Roar 14s for me.
It's probably the yellow and black 12s because I'm a big yellow and black guy and I'm all about some 12s. So it's probably those.
Alternate Bel Air because that's gonna be the hardest one to get again as far as you miss it on release. That's gonna be the hardest one to get again.
Okay, so if I had to choose one shoe, I mean it's a shoe that I already got. I mean it's a 14 because it's because the reason why I say it because I don't have the Bravo the Bravo Toro 4s.
Okay.
So this is like a substitute, you know what I'm saying, for that because it's damn near identical to the Toro 4. So I have to go with the 14s, man. Like if I had to get one shoe, no, I'm lying now. See, I just made up another lie.
It's a Jordan 1, isn't it?
No,
it's Jordan.
No, it's not a Jordan 1. I'll have to. I don't know. I have to think about that. I got to think about that. But it's a lot more.
I'm surprised AWOL didn't say the Dior's. I'm surprised you didn't say the Dior Haas.
Y'all question about that, but hold on.
They already came out. It's a shoe that's releasing from like let's say tomorrow on. The 14s won't count for you because they already came out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, then Bel Airs. Then Bel Airs definitely.
Yeah.
Hyper Roar 14.
Yeah. I mean, but I need to see the 11s that's coming out for the men's. I need to see what 11s coming out for the men's. So, but right now, I'm going with Alias on this one is those Bel Airs. Bel Airs or the Gary Payton 12s. You know what I'm saying? Because that black.
Yeah.
That's those Gary Paytons is.
That black and yellow, man, it just does something, man.
The only reason why I'm not checking for the 12s is because I already got like 4 or 5 black and yellow pairs. That's the only reason. I already got like 5 black and yellow pairs.
But I don't know. I don't have not one black and yellow pair in my club besides
that shouldn't stop you if you like it. Go for it.
Man.
It's a fire shoe, man. It's a fire shoe.
I mean, because I have
a
fair amount of black and yellow too, but you know, it's some colorways for some people that like it doesn't matter. You have 15 of them, like it's still gonna catch your attention. You may not buy every other color or every other pair that comes out, but you're always gonna look at like also like the gray and both
it's
like
that colorway
running shoes. I mean, I can see like 3 pair right now. So
yeah, because I mean, I got the black and yellow Speed Turfs. I got the black and yellow Mellow 13s. I got a black and yellow pair of Nike IDs. Oh man, yeah, I got a lot of black.
I got the black and yellow 14s. I'm trying to see what else I got black and yellow. I got them. Coming to America. The Zoom 3 ones. They black and yellow.
I
Black
think
and
the
yellow.
only Jordan I have that's black and yellow is the New Love ones.
Oh, fire! Yeah, them new loves.
Yeah,
I
them
mean,
no
I'm not
fire.
saying they're like a bad thing, but like I'm just saying I think that's the one that I have. So I can't
I'm,
complain.
Yeah, the only black.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, only black and yellow
I
J.
don't
I
do
got some
lows.
mellow.
Yeah, I don't do lows, but them new loves, boy, I'll definitely cop them things, boy. Them things are sweet, bro.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, mids, not lows, mids.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Yeah,
But
the mid.
yeah,
Hey,
'cause that's
man,
one
a
where
sleeper seven. Hey, them Ray Allen sevens. That's
Oh
a
hell yeah, I got them.
Bro, you see what
sleeper
what did
seven.
to my seven? Then you see what they did to my Ray Allen's? Custom made. I got my
What?
custom. They got a 34 on it. You know what I'm saying? I sent it to Word Customs, and I told her to put the 34 on the side of it, whatever. You know where the jump man is at on the sevens, on the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, so yeah, them Ray Allen's go hard, bro. Sevens, bro.
Hey, for
Hell
real.
yeah.
Hey, Wall, facts, bro. Facts. Hey, that's love right there. That's gonna be dope, cuz that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I mean, no, I already got him. I can show y'all. I already got him. I already got him. Like I had him for a while now.
yeah,
Oh yeah, them,
Okay,
them
that's
Ray
what's up,
Allens was
man.
the
Yeah,
must
that's
have.
hard.
I heard Word does some pretty solid customs.
Man, she killed it on this one, man. It was just plain, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I thought it was gonna be like ironed on, whatever. No, she got that thing embroidered. Like she put stitches. The 34 was stitched in there. I was like,
Oh yeah.
sheesh. Well, she did her
Oh
thing,
yeah,
bro.
that's fire. That's fire.
One of these days, I
That's
need to get
clean
some
though. That's what's up. Yeah,
custom.
man. That's definitely a sleeper seven, bro. For real. Those paddle sevens. Those paddle sevens is a sleeper seven.
Bro,
Man,
like people are not feeling those pattern 7, bro. The material on that pattern
trash.
7 is so
Trash.
And those
It
are
is
the things.
immaculate. Yeah, that material is immaculate, bro. That
bro.
quality is off the charts.
You would not find a better material 7 on the 7 than on pattern 7s, man. I'm telling you right now.
Let's see this question here. Let's see. Like go.
I really feel like GOAT and stock is late in the market. Recently, shoes nobody would.
I mean,
Yeah, but see, but here's the thing with that though. It's not GOAT or StockX. It's people that's putting the prices up. So it's
Right?
it's the
yeah,
the lowest ask on the person that's selling it. So it's not StockX and GOAT. It's the resellers that's actually selling the shoe. So
because like that's the thing. Like you can ask a bunch of money for something, but if somebody pays it, then it's kind of that's why the
Yeah.
prices are there. Because like no matter what it
Man,
is,
hey,
it's
put it
worth
like
what it's worth to you.
exactly. That's what I'm. Hey, facts though, shoes up. That's what I was about to say. It depends on what the shoe is worth to you. Some people said I was stupid for paying $1,200 for the OVO 12 whites, but if you want something that much, you go drop that ticket. You feel me? Just like break getting PEs. If you want that PE for $3,500, you go drop that ticket. You feel me?
And then sometimes it's like you got to be careful with like just what else is going on, like the Last Dance and all that. That pushed some prices up because it put things back on people's minds,
Skyrocket.
you know. But then there's other stuff that I mean I can't think of any examples right off the top of my head, but I'll look at prices on things sometimes and I'll see like high and then I'll see it retail, and it'll just hang out at retail. It might even go a little under, then it's back to high again. Because and for that like. I know some people like to just put in bids on stuff and just kind of leave them out there for a while, but then I see other people forget about them, and next thing you know, they're getting shipping notices about stuff they forgot about.
mm-hmm. It's like now those playoff 8s now. Like, that shoe was going for like in my size. I wear size 12. Those playoff 8s was going for like I'll say like 230 maybe 240.
Not bad.
And no, now it's going for like almost 400 now. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what shoe it is. You know what I mean? Like it just depends. It all depends on the shoe. You know, like everything. It's not going to go up immediately, but they will go up.
Yeah,
eventually. So
And it's like it's so unexpected. You know what I mean? Because I'll see stuff out there that is doing nothing for so long, and then it's just all of a sudden like nothing changes. It's like the Citrons, like the because when I missed out on the Citron 350s, I went on StockX and I bought a pair under retail, and this was like what the week after they came out, something like that. And now they're not crazy high or whatever, but they're like up there with like about average Yeezy prices anyway, at least lately. So you just never know what the market's gonna do.
yeah,
Like when people are
Yeah.
buying stuff to sell it, it's like you might have to be ready to wait a while.
Facts. Those sweater sevens was an outlet shoe. They going for $350 and the 8.5 right now.
are
You
you
Man,
feel
those
me?
are
serious?
trash.
The Hyper
Those
Royals
are
was an
trash.
outlet shoe. The Hyper Royals was an outlet shoe. I picked those up for $90 when they first came out on
And
stock.
those ones,
They going
yeah.
for almost $2.25. They want like $220 now for an 8.5 9.
And wasn't the Storm Blue like that also? Didn't
Oh, you Storm Blue hit outlets,
Yeah,
man, and I
yeah,
passed on them
yup,
things, and now them things going for like $500, $600 my size.
Hell no.
exactly. It's a lot of outlet shoes that's really going for 3 and up right now.
because like when the Storm Blues came out, I remember seeing the notices and stuff, and I was like, man, like these look really good. This is probably gonna be one of those things that sells out fast. I'm not even gonna worry about it. But like 2 weeks later, something, I'm walking through the mall and I happen to see them. I'm like, hey, you got these in my size? And they're like, yeah, because like apparently they just had a whole bunch of them. So I was able to get them easily. So I was like, okay, but maybe people don't care about these. But again, you just gotta wait sometimes.
Yeah, and thing is with the Storm Blues is like they released that shoe like 2 weeks early before the release. Like some stores already had them like on display, and because I seen Mike Rich's video when he went to the mall, and the Storm Blue was already out, and it was like 2 weeks before it's supposed to have came out. They already had on shelves and stuff. And I was like, man, I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna wait, and I just waited too long. And now I ain't paying that ticket for them. No way.
And that's what happened with the
Right.
with those Supernova Air Maxes last week. Like they had a date listed, but then all of a sudden people were like, hey, check your stores, you might find them. They just slipped out.
Yeah,
And I got mine last week, and they was sitting.
Man, I've been looking for a size 12 for the longest, and I cannot find a size 12.
I'm gonna check my mall tomorrow and let you know.
All right, bro. I appreciate you. Just hit me up on my IG if you find it. I'll
got you.
take the money ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I need those.
Yeah, because I got mine last week. I had to go to another mall to get my size, but still. They was like, this other mall got 2 pair in your size. I was like, all right.
Yeah, because that's the thing, cause you see stuff, but like you got to know what other people want too, you know, because it's nice to help people out, but like I might go to a mall and see something, but especially with like those Air Max, those Supernovas, it just seems like everybody has them, so you don't think about it. But you know, when I do start going into the malls, probably have to start posting that so people know. Start doing those mall vlogs and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I just wanted to say, man, I got to get on the road and stuff. I'm already in the whip and stuff. But, hey, shouts out, salute, shoes up, man. Appreciate you having your boy on, man. Shouts out, man. Soft bottles, man. GoneAwol, you already know what it is. Acorn Head Miller, you know what I'm saying? All love, respect, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is, man. Reckless, we out the building.
All right, man.
Man.
But what other shoe? No, hey, shoes up though. But I like, you know, how you doing slide videos and shit. Like I thoroughly enjoyed them slide videos you be doing, man. Like
appreciate that.
Doubt. Like I was watching today, the ones you was doing today. I was like, man, I've never seen anyone do a review on slides. Like this is new. So keep it up, man, because you probably the first person that I've seen on YouTube do videos on reviews on slides.
And that's the thing, because like you, when you walk around, you see people wearing them all the time. You know what I mean? So people are buying them, but nobody's talking about them. And like sometimes, like you look at them, and there are some that are pretty nice.
Yeah.
So and
True.
people would comment on other videos, say, "Oh, you should try out these, or you should try out those." So there's some other models I need to, get my hands on and stuff too. But yeah, man, appreciate that, because it's that time of the year,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be wearing, sneakers during the summer, man. Like, no. Like, for me,
Pull out them fresh slides.
it's slide season, baby. I'm sorry. I'm wearing slides with the socks in it. I'm sorry.
Especially like when you're like earlier today, I had some Element 87s on, and then I was going back out and I'm like, you know what? Let me just slip these slides on real quick, because I'm just gonna run over here, run back, whatever.
Right.
It's kind of like that beater status where you just throw it on,
Yeah.
and especially if they're like, you get them broken in and all that. Yeah, man, there's some slides. Was it because when I bought my first pair of was it the Jordan Hydros in it was probably 15 or 16?
Yeah.
Like, okay, now I see why people buy these.
Yeah, them hydros, I like those. I got the Flint ones because I didn't hit on the Flint 13 on the shot drop because Nike hold me and did the desktop. So I was like, man, let me go ahead and get these slide hydro Flints. You know what I'm saying, for a consolation prize until it holds me over until Flint comes out. Them things are comfortable, man. I'm sorry. Them
Yeah,
hydros is comfortable.
that's the thing, because like I have 3 pair. Well, no, is it 3? I have one pair that's like 5s, the pre-grape 5 from 2015. Then I have the Blue Game 12 version and a Wolf Grade 12 version. But yeah, man, like I got those and I was walking around and I'm like, okay, this is you don't think much of them. You just look at them as just disposable. But once you start getting out there, and that's the thing with a lot of models, like there's a lot of types of shoes out there, and I'm sure you guys have seen something and you've probably seen it for years, and then you finally put it on and you're like, okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
Or like
It's
with
always
me,
like that.
I just got into I just bought my first pair of New Balances not too long ago, and I'm like, okay, these are cheap, but like they're pretty decent quality. They feel pretty good,
Yeah, New Balances, man. People be sleeping on New Balances, man. They're pretty comfortable, man.
Yeah.
You ain't lying. I got one pair in my collection. I'm like,
What model number is it?
I got the New Era collab.
I'm not sure which one that is.
I think mine was like the New Balance. I want to say either 500 or 900. I'm not sure which one it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have 997H, which I guess is supposed to be like a
the
version of
997H.
Okay. All right, cool.
They came with the hat and matching mismatch ends. You can change the patches.
Okay.
But yeah, I've seen a lot of them that like even they're like the lower price ones, like the 500 series, because I think those are like retail is like 60, 70, something like that. And even those look pretty nice. I see those all the time. And they do a lot of collabs with people. They go pretty quick, but yeah, them and
yeah, that's the only reason why I got those, because they're collab.
But yeah, so those like Asics seems to be doing pretty well too.
Did y'all hit that $20 sale on Asics on eBay?
I put an order in, but I haven't heard anything, so I don't know if it went through or what.
I ain't seen nothing I really like. So I was I ain't even think to do it.
Bobby Sneaker World had bought a pair a while ago, and I was like, oh man, those are pretty nice. And he sent me a message whenever that sale was going. I was like, hey, those shoes I bought, they're on sale. So I put my order in, but let's see, I just got into New Balances, but fitting them into the budget with so many Adidas and Jordan. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like trying to. There's a lot of stuff out there that I want. Same with anybody, but like you got to pick and choose.
Yep.
And especially like
pass up on a couple of releases.
Yep.
That's the thing for me. Like when I look at stuff, it's like, okay, if I can sit here and name right off the top of my head 5 pairs of shoes that I haven't worn yet, I don't need to stress about this one.
You're right.
I mean, now it does get a little different depending on what it is, but like, so like I was talking about those Gary Payton 12s, you know, that's something that I'm going after, period.
Right.
Other stuff, there's things that I just want, but if it doesn't go, I'm not gonna put in all the effort. I'm gonna try though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
the Gary Payton's though, like you going all in on those, right? Like you
Yeah.
going all in.
Yes.
See, now this is the first. This is the first I've heard you say that about a shoe that you going all in on, because you be like, I kind of wanted it, but here it is. You know, it wasn't a must call for me, but here it is. But for you saying that about yo,
Oh yeah, yeah.
now I'm getting excited now about it now.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Because like so many times, like I was like, yeah, like these looks pretty cool in pictures, so I thought I'd see what they were all about.
Yeah,
Like those, it was one of those. You know how sometimes you see something, because like I usually don't think too much about like stuff far out. If someone says like, hey, these are supposed to be coming out in July like 2021, it's like that's too far from now. But
yeah,
those, when I saw those yellow and blue, I was like, when is this happening?
someone please tell me. I need information now. I can't wait.
Who's in charge around here? But I need to know. So yeah, so those. I forget the release date. Or do they have a solid release date, or is it just
it's this month? It's not this month. Yeah, this month.
No, it's on the 17th, I think.
Yeah, on
it's
17th.
Coming after.
Yep.
It's coming after the low 11th, the weekend after the low 11th.
Okay.
But I heard the Tyler and the preschools are already dropped.
Really?
Overseas? It was overseas?
No,
or?
I think it was at Foot Locker, because Soul Links posted that they live. It's just Tyler and preschool. Because the grade school would have dropped, I would have just caught them. Just do a review, then
to look
sell them to somebody.
Yeah, them GPs, man. I may get them thing custom to have a 20 on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for sure yet. If I can find somebody that can assist on that leather, I'm getting that 20 on.
Gone?
No, because the original PEs for the Gary Payton are just like those, but it has a 20 on them. On the bottom part of the heel, it has a 20 on it. So the original, if I can find somebody that can custom, you know what I'm saying, they put that 20 on it stitched on there, I'm gonna get it made, custom made. You know what I'm saying? So
hit your girl, hit word up.
I may have to hey word, I need this. So
word got you.
We'll see though. You know what I'm saying? I might not want the 20. If the shoe just wows me, you know what I'm saying? It should wow me, because that matte black and that yellow. Oh Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Throw some yellow laces in them. I'll take the black ones out and throw some yellow laces in them.
Yeah, yellow or black will do just fine for me. You know what I'm saying? So I really ain't picky on laces or lace swapping things, but yeah, yellow laces will look dope on these things.
I don't normally do a lot of. I don't think I've done any lace swapping as far as like actually buying other laces that didn't come with the shoe. But one that I did see not too long ago was you remember those winter 4s? They were like kind of like a blue color, like
Yeah.
I saw somebody at Foot Action with those, and one of the guys that worked there, and he had a pair of yellow laces in there, and those look good. What is going on, Sun G?
Nah, they yellow with those don't look right.
No, well these, I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's like the right yellow or whatever, but because I asked him, I was like, did those come with those? Because you never know. Like sometimes shoes come with these like these colors that you wouldn't expect. Like, was it the Crimson Tints came with green laces for some reason?
Why they came with green laces? I have no idea. But
Yeah, that was.
That's how them. What was it? Them turbo greens came with purple.
Purple. Hey,
Yeah, they did.
that purple pop on that shoe though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got the purple laces in there, but I was just shocked that they came with purple laces.
Yeah, and those the hyper crimsons. Yeah, the hyper crimsons came with those orange laces. I didn't know that. Like the only picture I had seen of them had like some black ones or something like that in there. I was like, yeah, they look all right, but you know, I'm not gonna bother trying for them. If I had seen them with those orange laces, though, man, I would
got them.
likely have those in the collection right now.
I hate I missed on them crimson tints. I could have had those easy.
Them crimson tint low key is hard. Like I still, mine's still DS though, but them crimson tint go hard. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm
Let
not
me
big
tell you
on
how
pink.
easy I could have had them.
Yeah, I'm not big on pink. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that pink and that black. Oh man, it just goes.
A lot of people were just kind of like, but I'm telling you, once I got those in hand, I was like, yes, this was the right decision.
Quality.
I saw them the day they released. I was so focused on getting the Candy Cane 14s a week because Candy Cane 14s came out that Friday before. I was so focused on getting them. Huh? Not in Houston. They sold out everywhere. I got lucky. I had to go to 3 different malls to get the 14s. And then every mall was like, you want the ones? I'm like, no, I want the 14s. And then, but this one made me mad. I went back to the first mall I went to and I was like, let me see if they still got the Crimson 10. I'm going to go ahead and get them. And my homegirl was like, we sold out, bro. We only had 12 pair. I was like, fuck. But I wound up getting the Turbo Greens as a consolation prize. So I still was good. Because I take the Turbos over the Crimson 10.
Hey, Turbo Green, people are regretting not getting them shoes now. People are straight up regretting not getting them greens, man, because what threw people off was the material on it. You know what I'm saying? That rugged material and that wording that's on the midsole. People so turned off. I said, that's dope, man. Talking about. So I'm so glad that I picked those up. Now them things are going for like $300, $400 now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The crazy thing about those is down here, everybody got their shipment late. Nobody got it on release day in mid or grade school. And then for grade school, they set for the longest. I got the last pair in my size. I was like, bruh. And you call around everywhere for them. It was
especially with like the Crimson Tints, it's misleading because like they sell out online, but I'll watch videos and I'll see people walking through their malls with them in different states. It's like, oh, they don't have any in the whole state of Ohio, but then you look at like people in New York and they're just everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I think
I'll go to the mall before I go online.
Yeah, I mean, if I can get my shoe right there that day, I'm going to the mall. But you know, it's like I'm so impatient. Like I need my shoe immediately.
Same.
Like, I hate when sneakers is my last resort or Foot Locker online. I hate it. Like I want to go to the mall. I want to win a raffle. I want to go to the mall. I want to get my shoe. I want to look at them. I want to smell them. I want to smell them on release day. I don't want to wait a few days after them. No, I hate that.
I want to, even if I'm not wearing them for another month or so, I still want to have them in hand release day.
Right.
Because like you're going to pay about the same price. You know what I mean? So like, why not get them right now? The thing, I just wish that like, I kind of wish that the online sales would just be like later. So you have that time to go to the store and see if you can get them, and if that falls through, if your mall doesn't work out for you, cool. Then you know you got like 2 hours until Sneakers throws theirs online or whatever. Because that's it. Like, what was it for me? When I was living in New Mexico, and I would have to go to El Paso to try and buy shoes, and out there like the sale time was what 8 because it was Central Time or not Central
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, Central.
So it's like I have to wake up like try on there, and then it's like okay, well 8 o'clock there, that's when sneakers does theirs. So and if that doesn't work, it's like well, do I want to try rushing down to the mall or what? Because like I don't know. But now it's like being out here in Virginia. It's like it's 10, period, across the board. Like the mall's open at 10, sneaker starts at 10. You just gotta pick.
Oh, you see, for us, our stores, if it's a release day for a popular Jordan or any shoe, they start at 8 a.m.
Oh, okay.
So you still got that 2 hour leeway. You miss in store, go online.
Yeah.
Man, where are you again?
Texas, Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, I'm in Oklahoma, so.
Yeah. Yeah. But are your stores generally pretty good though? Pretty usually have what you guys are looking for in your areas?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean,
For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part, because I say in a place called I say in Kiefer, but the mall that so the mall is at it's a town called Tulsa, and it's like the bigger town.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, so I go there. I mean, and they have what you need: the Champs, the Foot Action, the Foot Locker, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, for the majority, yeah, we have a good deal. But like I said, we only got one mall
Already.
You know what I'm saying? We only got we got two
easy.
malls. We have two malls, and those are the only stores we have is Foot Action, Foot Locker, and Champs and Finish Line. That's it. So if I don't hit, then I'm going to go online and try to hit on them. But I generally hit. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. So
see around here, like I haven't really had enough chance to because like I moved here in November. And that was when like the flex thing started. So I was getting a bit of what I wanted, but I wasn't buying a whole lot because just I was in the business in the middle of moving and all that stuff.
yeah.
And then all this, a little while later, all the world started falling apart.
Oh Jesus!
But normally though, right around here, there's gonna be it's a pretty decent area because like Virginia Beach. They do pretty well over there. Even up in Newport News, there's some decent malls and stuff. But and like DB Kicks, I don't know if it's because he shops there a lot, but he gets a lot of the dunks from the shop over in I think Chesapeake. And what's going on, Jeezy? And I guess Sunji is from Texas. But yeah, it's just right now though, it's like you can't really say anything because you can live in a good place, but like it's not on them. It's like the shipment, all the behind the scenes stuff.
Yep, most definitely. And thing that I hate this flex program. I'm not gonna call it app; it's a program. I hate this flex program because the other raffle way that they had it, shoes up, dude. I could not miss. I was hitting on everything. Do you hear me? I was hitting on everything. I hit on those Paul George PlayStation, the first one that came out.
Yeah,
that was like stupid limited, like only 4 stores in the United States got them. My store was one of the stores that got them. It was one in Tulsa, it was one in Oklahoma City, and I think there was 2. I think there was one in Indianapolis. I think there's one in Chicago. I'm not for sure what other one was, or New York. It was only 4 stores that got that. I hit on that thing, and I sold that thing.
You got lucky.
I'm telling you, I sold that thing for $500 off the rip. I was like, yo, I'm getting rid of this shoe because I don't know nothing about this shoe.
Right?
Huh?
The shoe's like 120, something like that.
Yeah, it was like 120. Yeah, and I sold for 500. And I bought the free throw line 3s.
Okay.
For it. So, and then I hit on the Bit Bang foams. didn't know anything about phones. You know, so I'm telling you right now, I don't know nothing about phones, and I sold that shoe for retail. I sold it for retail to a dude, and that shoe is going for like $700 now. I feel so sick, man. I was like, bro, I feel so sick now.
Yeah, that's I can imagine. But like you were saying, like for me, because back again shopping back in El Paso, like when I first started, like which was said like around the time with like the what was that, the top threes and stuff like that, you know, but then we're doing like the paper tickets. And I was winning every time, like both stores. Like I put it in Foot Locker, put it in Foot Action, get them from both, right? It seemed like everything I put in for. Then they moved to like the normal online reservation, and I was good like every single time.
Every time. I mean, I could not miss a shoe. If I tried to miss, I'll still hit. It was ridiculous.
The one time I missed something was the first round of Court Purples. But I was talking to the lady that worked at the Foot Action, and she's like, "Yeah, we got like basically no pair. I mean, they got some, but it was like, not even worth talking about." It's like, yeah, we got like one of this range of sizes, and then we got like two of this. It's like, And she told me straight up, she's like, the person that like bought your size, like they shop here. Because like, they knew I shop there a lot, you know what I mean? Like, they shop here like even more than you do, you know, or maybe even if they don't go in as often, they spend more money. But whatever the case was, he's like, yeah, we didn't even have many to sell. But so I couldn't even complain about that. But everything else though, it's like I put in the raffle, get it.
Hit, you know what I'm saying? Like the Space Jam. I remember those was like ticket raffles too. So you know, this before the online
for us.
Yeah. So that was ticket raffle. I won 3 pairs of the Space Jam 11s. I won three pairs of those, and then I think the following year, I think the what 11 came out the following year. I want to say
after the Space Jams was the Win Like 82s.
Yeah, was it the Win Like 82s or was it the
right? Because like it was 72-10, then it was Space Jam, then it was 96s.
Yeah,
and then it was Concourse and then Bread.
Yeah,
Concourse and Bread.
I mean the Concourse, I hit on every site. I hit on Foot Locker, Foot Action, every site but for Finish Line. You know that's gonna be an L. I hit on Champs. I hit on everything. I had 4 winnings on that thing. Four on the Concourse. I hit on 3 on the Breads 11s, which I should have got all 3 of them. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I only got 2 pairs. But I missed the old raffle system, man. I miss it, man.
You see this message Jeezy put up? He for the Black Friday for those Yeezys, he came out with 9 pairs. Be on the reservation.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like
that's the thing. It's like when they started talking about this whole flex thing, I was like, all right, like should it matter? Like, because everybody was mad about it because it was changing, and I was like, well, let's see how it goes first. And I haven't yet to win anything on there that I truly wanted.
I hit on 2 pair of the Flint 13s.
Yeah.
Other than that, I ain't hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for me, I ain't even have to worry about reservations because Kids Foot Locker was always first come, first serve. And I knew the manager that worked there, so.
Oh, so he was good. Yeah, he was good.
They always they told me as long as they see me in line, they got me. But now Kids Foot Locker ain't getting shit out here.
See,
I'm like, bruh.
Because that's the other thing, like having that moment where you like can relate to the people or whatever, and like they start to get to know you and everything.
Right.
That's a good thing. Because like here, I was trying to, I wanted to do that. And, like when we start going to these malls more often, and then they all shut down.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I was
crazy.
open.
It's crazy.
Everything open out here.
How everything just transpired, man, is like,
Because
dang.
it was all like in a week. Because I remember on Monday I went to Raw up in DC, and I watched that and everything, and then all this news started coming out, and then by the end of the week, everything was stopped. Like, man, it was like a night and day difference, and nobody knew when anything was going to work again, like when malls were going to open or when anything was going to happen. Let's see. Yeah, and see Homegrown saying he can't even get like GRs. Like, that's
Yeah, man, it's the Flex album is a joke, man. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a joke because I've been hitting on the Flex album. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been hitting on the Flex album. The Flex album has been good to your boy.
Screw that Flex up.
You know what I'm saying?
Screw that.
Besides the 14, I didn't hit on nothing on. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hit on any raffles on the Flex album for the 14. Nothing. It was zeros all across the board. But I've been lucky, you know what I'm saying? I got the Flints, 2 pairs. I got the Concord 11, which I sold those. I got those. What else? I got the Court Purples. I won those off the Hibbits. So
where did I get my Court Purples?
I didn't even go for those. I thought they was ugly.
Nah, them things are fire.
Shoot,
I'm not a ones person.
I have no idea. Like,
5 pair of ones, and out of all 5 people, only like 2 pair I got. The other 3 ain't nobody rocking with them, but I like them.
Travis Scott's one's still my favorite in my collection so far, and I got the
Fuck Travis Scott. Fuck Travis Scott.
Hey, when Travis Scott ones go hard though, I'm sorry.
Fuck him. Fuck Travis Scott. I got beef with him.
What did Travis Scott do to you?
Because I tell you why, because he's in H-Town and shoes don't be dropping in Houston for, you know what I'm saying? I get it.
How the fuck you from your city, you claim your city, you got shoes in city color, you doing everything for your city, but you won't tell Nike, hey, let's do a shot drop in Houston.
That's a valid point.
He only had one, and those was Air Forces that the last Air Forces, and he got a store in Houston that he don't even use.
Yep.
Like, bruh, fuck you.
That's crazy, bro. Like this dude from Houston, but he don't show Houston no love as far as now. He did show y'all love on the Travis Scott 4s though. He showed y'all love on that, boy. Because all those shoes,
the 4s and the Air Forces. But how many shoes he released out of 2 that we got love?
You right.
Because the only Travis Scotts I want are those 6s. That's the only ones I want.
Man,
6.
I won those on the sneakers app, bro, and I got real those, man. I didn't like them. I did not like them.
I like them.
What I did was I got them. I was like, I want the Travis Scott 4, and I put a post on IG like I'm trading Travis Scott 6s for Travis Scott 4s. And my little kids hit me up. It's like, yo, I got size 12, Travis Scott 4s, DS for those 6s. Let's get it. And we made this change. So, and now
that's a good trade right there.
It is, and now the 4s are going for like $900 now. So yeah, but I ain't selling them though. You know, so that's a dope shoe. So
fuck Travis Scott. That's all I'm gonna say.
You can't be like that, Travis Scott, now, man.
His music trash.
Jeezy was talking about when you used to had to go into the store and get that extra minute for the head start.
Yo, I never went to the store. I never went to the store to get an extra minute. I always go on Twitter because someone is going to have the codes. You know what I'm saying? And the area code. All you got to do is put in the area code. You know what I'm saying? Pick the store and then put in the code. And then you can go back out and switch the store back to your store. I never went to the store. I ain't to drive 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying, just to check in. I'm not gonna do that. I'm too lazy for that. I ain't doing it. So,
See, for me, the store is always either on my way to work or on my way home. All I gotta do is kind of hop off the freeway, pull off to the side. I'm good and get back on the freeway.
bro, I ain't doing all that. And I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I was with him. Like, I mean, now for a while, it was like, okay, well, if I have a reason to go to the mall, I'll check in. Otherwise, we'll just have to hope. But once I found like these people that would say, "Oh, hey, over here at this store, this is the code for the next hour. This is the code for whatever." Man, that was a game changer.
Yes,
It's like,
it was, boy.
let me change over to Los Angeles. Let me type in this code, and then you're done.
Yep, you done, and then they go back and change it to your store, and you had that 10 minute. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. What's going on, Slick 50?
what up, Slick? Yeah,
man. It was such a simpler time.
Yeah,
for real.
And it was
now it's hard to streets now. It's hard to streets for us.
Yeah.
Man, I miss the little coupons you get after every release day.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that? At the bottom of your receipt?
Because it was like, because it seemed like, basically every shoe, because, shopping like we would kind of shop, more than likely every shoe, or at least most shoes you buy, you're walking out with like that $20 gift card, maybe the 10.
Right.
15 or how it's structured.
Depends on how much you spend.
Yeah. And then you use that, like, I think it was like you
for next week
days, but before you could use it.
Yep.
But like if you're buying stuff regularly, you always have one that you can use.
Yep. Because
I had two before the Flex Act, and I got mad because I knew what shoes I was using them on. They say no more coupons. I was like, bruh, I got two of these I was about to use. He's like, nope.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing to me, was like changing the reward structure or whatever.
Yeah.
Because when you buy something, like, no matter what, like if you're buying something or you're shopping somewhere regularly and they're gonna let you get something out of it, that's part of the reason you continue to shop there. Like, right. You go to Subway and they give you those little cards and like they punch it or whatever, and you get a free sandwich every 6 sandwiches or whatever that is. I don't even know if they still do that, but still, like, you do stuff like that, and like, this is cool, it gives you that reason. And then now, like, I know you can still get rewards through Foot Locker and those guys, but I think you have to spend a lot more money, and the payoff isn't as great.
Yeah.
I got a question with the Flex app. If it's a shoe you really want and you can max out more than 3+ on your points, would you do it? How you only can go up to 3 with your points? Would you do more if it's a shoe you really want?
I would, yeah. If shoe I really want, yeah, most definitely.
There's a good chance. I'd have to see like what because I don't remember. I'd done the research originally, but I don't remember what the financial conversion was, like for how much your points are and all that stuff. Like, I know sometimes some places, it's like $1 a point or something, but on there, I have no idea how this thing works.
That's how my job is. It's $1.
I think is $1 or is it $100? It's 100 points for each dollar. I want to say that.
It's 100 points for it's 100 points for each dollar. So if you spend 150, you get 1,500.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So if you spend in 200 per release, that's 2,000. The point to dollar ratio ain't bad, but it's that head start ratio that gets you when you got to do it for Foot Action, Foot Locker, and Champs.
Mm-hmm. Because each one is what, 500 points for each point. It's like 500 points. Yeah. So that right there that's 1,500 points right there, and then you got to go to Foot Action, Foot Locker, Champ. Yeah,
times that by 3.
yeah, that's adds up, man.
It's crazy. Like they should have never combined. They should have made them all separate. But
Yeah,
then again, if you don't shop at Foot Action a lot, but you shop more at Champs, then you screwed on that. So it
yeah,
kind of works out.
Yeah, I mean, because I remember when they first started talking about combining the points, like if they had combined the points under the previous system, that would have been perfect. Because then it's like, okay, if you shop only at Foot Action, you're still gonna see your points in Foot Locker. That's cool, you know. But
Yeah.
before, and it wasn't really like a problem for me because I was buying regularly from all the places. But sometimes I would think about it and say, okay, well, I won this raffle on both stores, but let me pick it up from Foot Locker just to make sure I keep more points, you know, going into that one right now.
So
But it's yeah, they make you they added too much thought to it, is what it is.
way too much thought to it. They should just left it alone, man. I don't get it, man. But I understand why they did it because you know a lot of people, you know, saying is resellers that's what they was genuinely trying to do, was trying to stop the resellers.
yeah.
So I mean, I get it, but dang, bro, like not all of them was resellers, man.
Yeah, but they
Some of us
stopped.
want the shoes to wear.
They stopped a lot of shoppers, a lot of just standard consumers too.
Like I want them Toro 14s to wear.
I cannot wait to get them things in the hand. I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna shout you out immediately when I get them. Like, look what I got, yeah.
But I think I'm gonna be good because there's still some stores out here that haven't got their shipment, and they don't know when they're getting them.
Yeah, but what I don't get is why was this shoe so limited though, man? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Because I know, like for me, when I was looking at a lot of the recent sales and stuff, and they sell out quickly. Everything was selling out quickly, and then there'd be restock after restock. I'm thinking that it was just like the whole shipment thing, because they would always say shipments are delayed and all this stuff, or your shipment might be delayed. So it seemed like maybe either these warehouses didn't have all the stock up front that they would normally have, or maybe they were just kind of throttling things on their end because they knew if we sell like the normal 100% of our stock, we're not getting these all shipped out until August. So maybe they just say, all right, we're just going to sell like 15% at a time for the next couple of days and just say there's restocks.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, when they do restock, like the bot's going to eat the mugs up anyway. So we that want them is not going to get them because they already got programs on their bots to where they get restocks and they just grab them automatically as they, you know, put it on the online and stuff like that, which is so unfair because I don't have a bot, you know. So
I don't either, and I ain't paying for one.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever successfully bought anything during a restock.
That's what I'm saying. Them bots be eating them up, man.
I have. I got Fire Red 5s on the restock.
I'll take that back because like Jeezy, he helped me with getting the those Air Max 90s, the orange ones. But
the camos?
No, they're just like, you know how like they were redoing a bunch of Air Max 90s over the last couple months,
right?
Like, yeah, there was an orange pair that came out, and those were
the total orange.
They were seemingly super limited, but I think it was just delays in shipping them out. But because those came out, disappeared just like that every time.
Those are, I think those are still sitting in stores.
And if they are, I haven't been in a store since March.
I know them vote green ones are. The votes are sitting.
The votes
in certain stores.
The votes are sitting. I think the blue ones are sitting.
The pink ones are sitting.
And there's two like green pairs. There's a light green pair and there's like a very vibrant green pair. Because I got the vibrant one. But it's crazy because like when you look at the picture on Finish Line, it looks super faded. But then when you get it in hand, it's super bright. It's crazy. I mean, I think that's why that one didn't sell very well because the picture looks bad. I even put the picture in my video. I'm like, this is the picture that they're showing, and this is the
Right.
shoe that you're actually getting.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all be
Yeah, me
safe.
too, man.
Yeah,
I'll
it
be
is
out there too.
Coffee
getting a
with the
little late.
Pope on everything.
All right. Yeah, it is getting a little close to time to wrap up things here. So go ahead and get off here too.
All right, shoes up. Well, thanks for having me on here, man. I appreciate you, man. And you know what I'm saying, I'm glad we had this conversation, this little grown man conversation. I enjoyed it. So, but you stay
Yeah,
up,
man.
man.
It's cool to
Keep
just
me
kind
up.
of get on here, just a little impromptu, see what's going on.
Yeah. All right, man. You stay up, man. Yeah, you have a good night.
All right, yeah, same to you. And thanks to everybody who came through in the chat. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys around. Have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. But I'm pretty sure it's mostly nighttime for a lot of you guys. All right, later, people.